I took a failing $800,000 company and turned it into $55 million, and the man who called me son repaid me by replacing me with my wife's affair partner.
When I first met my wife, Jenna, we were just kids out of college. She was smart, vibrant, and the daughter of a man whose construction company, Redevelopment, was on the brink of collapse. Her father, Leonard, was drowning. I wasn't marrying for business, but I loved Jenna, and I promised her I'd help her dad. At first, Leonard treated me like the son he never had. I poured everything into that failing company, my skills, my time, every dollar I had. I rebuilt it from the ground up, working 12-hour days, 7 days a week. We went from making $800,000 a year to over $55 million in revenue. The company was a powerhouse. But the more successful we became, the colder Leonard grew. He started acting like he'd done it all himself. And Jenna, she drifted away. Late nights out, sudden girls' trips, new friends I'd never met. I told myself it was just stress, that building this empire would eventually bring us closer. I was a fool. One afternoon, I came home early and found her in our bedroom, on a video call, wearing lingerie. She was whispering and laughing with another man, calling him baby. When she saw me, she didn't even look guilty, just annoyed. "It's not what it looks like," she said, her voice flat. "It's exactly what it looks like," I replied. She rolled her eyes. "We haven't been happy for a long time." I packed a bag and left, my heart shattered. But the real betrayal was yet to come. The next morning, Leonard called me into his office. Jenna was there, and so was the man from the video call. His name was Connor. Leonard pushed a paper across the desk. "Effective immediately, you're being removed as coup," he said. "Connor will be taking over your position." I just stared at them. My father-in-law didn't just know about the affair. He planned my replacement. Jenna crossed her arms. "It's nothing personal," she said. "Nothing personal?" They were stealing the empire I built and handing it to the man she was sleeping with. I walked out without another word. They thought I would break. They thought I'd disappear. But betrayal has a way of making you sharp. While they were busy celebrating, I was quiet. I was strategic. I soon learned that Connor was an incompetent clown. He was losing clients, insulting workers, and burning through cash. Then my moment arrived. A major developer, the Stonebridge Group, approached me. They said, "Start your own firm. We'll back you completely." I launched Ironclad Construction with millions in funding. I was back in the game, but this time I was building my own legacy. The exodus from Redevelopment started slowly. First one client left for Ironclad, then another and another. Within 6 months, 40% of their revenue was gone. The final nail in their coffin was when Stonebridge awarded my new company the biggest contract in the region. A contract Redevelopment desperately needed to survive. Leonard called me, his voice shaking. "You're destroying us." I replied calmly, "No, you destroyed yourselves the moment you replaced competence with adultery." Jenna called next, crying, "You're taking everything from us." I just said, "You took everything from me first. These are just the consequences." By the end of the year, Redevelopment was bankrupt. As for Jenna and Connor, their romance ended the second the money ran out. She tried to come back, saying she'd made a mistake. I never replied. Leonard lost everything. 2 years later, Ironclad Construction is valued at over $100 million. Looking out from my office at the city skyline, I realized that betrayal didn't break me. It rebuilt me, stronger, sharper, and untouchable. I didn't need revenge. Success was enough. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've ever been through something similar, know that you can come back from it stronger than ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.